Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you all, guys? I'm very fine. Thanks not for asking. So, it's a new day. How are you all? Let me know that you can hear me. Just write it down to the comment box that voice is clear or not, okay? New day with new things. What I have learned from here to the market, I'm gonna share it with you. Before every single thing, just you have to tell me that you can hear me. Voice is clear. Do this hard work, please, for me. At the same time, don't forget to give me the like. Just a like, single like, okay? Dun, dun, dun. Nobody's writing that you can hear me or not. Sound is good. Okay, thank you, Music Life. So, how about your coffee? Don't you feel sleepy? Oh man, it was fun. Thank you, man. Thank you. So, I would love to come here first to my Twitter. From here, one entry, two entry, three entry, and four entry. Okay, all from today. But I don't want to go any of there. I would love to come here to this tweet. Okay, I have tweeted it to the morning. At the morning, I have just tweeted this message and I have written, you know where the liquid is. Okay, your volume is too soft. All post in YouTube video is also too soft. Excellent cappuccino. Oh, thank you. Mm, Tony, I actually struggling with my voice, and you have to forgive me for that because I have to leave my country first. Then I will work with my session, okay? But I'm extremely sorry uh, for my voice. Soft voice or loud voice. I'm extremely sorry for that, okay, brother? Okay, so here I would love to spend some time here first, then I will go to chart. Okay, I have written down over here. You know where the liquidity is. Okay, this is the liquidity. See this low and that low. They are relatively equal lows. This is my liquidity. You know where is the retracement level. This is the first parallel gap. This is the last parallel gap. This is the retracement level. Okay. Now, you know what is the narrative. Okay, today's narrative is expansion to the downward. Okay, that means yesterday we see this expansion. Today will be continuation of the lower expansion. So market will go lower. You know the setup. That means market will take some buy side liquidity, market structure shift, parallel gap entry. So you know the setup. What else do you need? So I have just tweeted it at the morning. If you see the time, is there in time? Actually, okay. So it's 6:06 p.m. It's Bangladeshi time. I mean BD time. So it will be the New York time 7:06 a.m. in the morning. Okay, 7:06 a.m. in the morning. So I have tweeted it at 7:06 a.m. in the morning today. This was my tweet. I don't know you guys take it seriously or not. I will explain why I am talking about this. Okay. Before that, what was my first tweet here? That was my first tweet. Did you mark the new day opening gap? It has a great role to play. Okay. Good morning, folks. So that was my first tweet about the new day opening gap. So that was the new day opening gap. Rest of all, you have to go to my Twitter, and that was actually the London session entry. Everyone is real money, okay, not the paper money. Mm, here was the news trade. I have taken that news. News. I just cracked it, okay. You can see this is the trade of it. So then this one after, at the AM session, 9:30, just 9:30 opening, okay. Then this one, just 12 p.m. I have taken that one. Let me actually come here and see trade of it. So it is also trade of it. Okay, whatever. So you guys just go over there, and I guess you will get the precision. Now I would love to come here to 1 hour chart. Okay, that is liquidity level. Remember, I have showed you the liquidity level. This was the retracement level. Now, when price came here, there was no setup, so I'm going to remove this level. Okay, this parallel gap, I'm just going to remove it. So that is the last parallel gap. I have told you this is the retracement level. What is the liquidity? Here is the liquidity. What is today's narrative? Expansion toward downside. See this, this liquidity, this low and that low. Aren't I mean, is that clean low? Anybody has any confusion how to mark the liquidity, drawn liquidity? You shouldn't have. So this should be the target. Okay. I have tweeted one more Twitter. I mean, I have done one more tweet actually. That is, if you see prices above the midnight open around 9:30, then just target the midnight open. Okay. Why I told it? Because you see this liquidity and this is the manipulation. Everything happened here. This is the manipulation. This is actually the run. I'm coming to 15-minute chart. See okay. If you just use the hourly chart, you have to come to the 5-minute chart. Okay. So this is the 5-minute chart. This is the fake breakout. Okay. Don't be confused about that. So this is fake breakout actually. This hourly fair value gap is holding the price. Send it back toward where? Liquidity. Where is your liquidity? See this low? They are relatively equal lows. This lows, they are relatively equal lows. And finally, this is the equal lows from hourly chart. All you have is liquidity. Now, where is the point? Why I'm talking about this? If you know how to, before it happened, okay, I just show you the mark. I mean, the way you will work today. Before it happened yet, I just told you how it will work today. Now you can see how it is working. Now I will go to the. I mean, I'm waiting to complete the I mean, the lunch hour. So I will look. I mean, I will give a look over here. And today actually I have done so many overtrade. I'm actually confused. I'm gonna push my button or not. Okay, so I'm a little bit confused. But okay, let it go. I mean, just let pass some times over here because it has made some liquidity. I guess it will take that liquidity first, then we will get our target. At the same time, I would love to talk about this thing. I mean, this new day opening gap. When I have told you, don't forget about the new day opening gap. It has a great role to play. Okay, why I told that? First thing first. Okay, this is the new day opening gap low. This is the new day opening gap high. We have near about 16 handle gap. It's huge, man. So I will go to 15-minute chart. From 15-minute chart, look how body close. Did it close below the new day opening gap? Nobody closed below the new day opening gap. Nobody, not even a single body closed below the new day opening gap. I was watching both 15-minute chart and 1-minute chart. When I have seen this, I have taken a breaker block entry over here around that area. That was my first trade. Okay. So if you are with me in my Twitter, you have already seen the execution video. This is not hindsight, and I have actually taken that into it. Now I would love to mark whole up run, low, high, lower low. The highest body is the breaker block. Why this is perfect breaker block? Because this low has traded this last fair value gap. See, this is the last fair value gap from that run. So it has perfectly traded that fair value gap. When it went above, yeah, I didn't wait for closing that one. I just take my entry around that area. Then market went higher. Now, if you don't know how to mark the breaker block, just let it go. This is the swing high, okay? This is the obvious swing high because this is the highest high. When market has shifted, this time market has shifted, okay? This is the place where market has shifted. Go for two fair value gap. Do you see two fair value gap? Yeah, I can see. There is one fair value gap over here. As you have a volume balance just before below the fair value gap, so I would love to mark it until here to here. So this is the first fair value gap, and really this is the breakaway gap. Okay, and simple thing with the breaker, I mean the volume balance, I'm just going to mark hole. This is the breakaway gap. What is the rules? You have to take your entry to the first fair value gap. This should be your stop loss will have to cover this breakaway gap. Okay, I have taken a partial around that area and I close my trade to the rejection block. Now you can tell me, brother, I don't know how to mark the breaker block, or actually I don't understand what is the breaker block. You obviously can take your entry over there. I took my entry around that area. You can take your entry depending on our well-known setup. So that was the setup. Now why I get confidence that it is going higher? Because of this, you see it went higher, then it just went lower. Why I got confident? I have already shown you from 15-minute chart. Nobody closed below the new day opening gap. That tell me that no, I'm not going lower, I'm going higher. If you come here to the 1 minute chart, this is the last fair value gap. It holds the price perfectly. Perfectly, it holds the price, send it back. Where? Inside the new day opening gap. Now it is going to break. If you are over conservative, obviously it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, you can do. If you can actually skip that trade as well. And there was another setup actually. Now this is hindsight because I wasn't here. Because if you just let me actually show you when I have tweeted this one, okay, this one, I just came to the market and I see it already happened. Now I will explain this entry as well, but don't think I'm just bluffing or I'm just giving you the hindsight, okay? But if I were in the market, I would take that entry as well. I will explain why this is perfect. Okay, just remember new day opening gap, how it trade over there, and it come here. Okay, I was here at just over there. I came in front of my market. So this is actually that level here. See, this is that candle. I just took my screenshot around that candle. So this is that candle. Now look over here. What price has done? It has taken this sell side liquid. Okay. Now I actually marked the lowest low because that was a shallow run. I marked as my sell side liquidity for later. If you see, it has taken this sell side liquidity. I'm sorry, I just need to put it here. This low has taken around that area. So liquidity has taken. I got my market structure shift. This is my market structure shift. Very, very, very displacement. There is not even a single bull bear candle. See, this is a very nice displacement. Where is your fair value gap? Do you see any fair value gap around that area except this one? No, brother, there is no other fair value gap. But I am not confident to take that entry because market has wasted so many time around that area. That is consolidation. Okay, don't need that one. See where price came to the lower part of the new day opening gap. I have already tweeted, brother, please mark your new day opening gap. It has a great role to play. See how it played its role. What time is it? 6:30. Boom. Is this a nice displacement to understand? Do you see the nice displacement? Yeah, brother, it's very nice displacement. Is there any fair value gap? You can take your entry. Obviously, you can take your entry. Where? Here. To that fair value gap. You have to take your entry over there. You have to cover the whole fair value gap. Okay. If you are not actually strong enough or brave enough to take that entry, that was a perfect entry. No, brother, I don't want to take that entry because this new day opening gap high. Maybe market will block that. I mean, that will use as a what to say the resistance. Okay, no problem. I will show you the water block entry. Market came here, it went higher. It has, I mean, break that high. Okay, it has broken that high. What I told you about the water block. Is this my water block? No, this is not my water block. See, this candle didn't trade that water block. Then where is my water block? This candle is my water block. Why? I have already explained. Opening is my favorite high from here to here. So these two level you have to observe. Market can come to the top or it can to the come to the open. I love open. Okay, so I mark the open. When this candle, this single candle close above that opening, it's already eligible to being a water block. Next candle came here, the top of this water block. You should take your entry. But still, brother, still it's below the new day opening gap. Okay, wait. Market went higher. Why did it came? To the new day opening gap high. You are thinking this will be resistance. No, it's not resistance. It's actually your support. Why? We have already got the information from here. There was a fake breakout from 15-minute chart. If you go to your 15-minute chart, you will see there is a fake breakout. That means one candle close below the new day opening gap. The very next candle close above the new day opening gap. Okay, so I mean here around that area. Then it never breaks that new day opening gap low. So it is actually holding the price. Come back again here where new day opening gap. Is that fair value gap important? According to our rules, it's important. If you just forget about this last fair value gap, look where did it came? To the low of this fair value gap. Are you interested to take that sell? No. I mean buy? No. Interested to take that buy? No. Take your buy here. No man, I'm not interested to take that. It gave you one more chance. And then boom. See how beautifully it worked. Now it's all up to you. Whenever I tweet for being sure. See next one, this is the news candle, okay? Where did it came? New day opening gap, low. How precise, man. Why it stopped there? Because it is working here. Whatever, I actually took my entry depending on that. I got stopped out here for the first time because, to be honest, I saw this as liquidity taken, market structure shift. There was a small fair value gap took over here. There was a very nice fair value gap. Okay, so I took an entry around that area here, and I put my stop loss just below here. So that was 500. I got a loss because of this run around the news. Then when it went lower, it just tapped to this new day opening gap, started to go high. When it just came here, I took my entry and it fell here somewhere. Okay, and then I trail my stop loss until it hit to the here. Okay, here was the lower fair value gap. If you remember the hourly fair value gap, I have just removed. Now all of you know we are expecting retracement from there. Okay, from that fair value gap. So this is the 9:30. I took this entry. I have uploaded the video to my Twitter again. What was the reason? Market has taken this buy side liquidity, and there is the fair value gap. Okay, there is the fair value gap. Why I get confident to take that entry? Why, man? Why? What is the reason? So that is the fair value gap. I took my entry over there. I just covered the constant encroachment of this hourly fair value gap. Okay, I just covered it, nothing else. I covered it because this is the volatile time. It can reach to the constant encroachment. Nothing wrong with that. And then boom, it went over. Where did it came? To this fair value gap. And if you watch my video, you will see I put my target profit. First I take a partial around that area, and I put my target profit over there. But depending on the volatile, I thought it will come at least to this fair value gap. So I moved my target profit, and then I got stopped out to that candle, specifically that candle. Still, it's a huge run, huge run. Okay. Then market went higher. That was the choppy time. The shittest, shit price action over here. This is the shittest price action over here. Okay. Then price went higher. It has taken all of the liquidity. It has taken all of the liquidity. Came here. Where did it close? When it went higher, what are you thinking? Okay, market is going higher. No, market is not going higher. Market will fall. It has to fall. Okay, there is no other way. It has to fall. It now when this two candle happened, where did it close exactly? Below the constant encroachment. Now I didn't talk about this entry, this setup. That is the 12 macro, and this macro actually worked little differently. Whatever, I didn't talk about this one. Okay, but when I saw this candle actually close below this constant encroachment of this last fair value gap from hourly chart, I just take my entry to that candle. See this candle? When this candle tapped to the constant encroachment, I took my entry. But later I have seen it has actually made a fair value gap around that area and then trade that fair value gap. But I didn't wait for that. I just take my entry over there. I took, I think I took a partial around here somewhere, and then I closed my trade manually around that area. Okay, I just closed it. So that was the trade from lunch hour. Okay, and now right now where price is over here. What do you think? It is going higher? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's going higher. Why? Because I have only the sell side liquidity below me. Look over here. Where is your sell side liquidity? Here is sell side liquidity. Here and here. What is today? Today is the expansion day. That means market will take some buy side liquidity. It will fall. It will take buy side liquidity. It will fall. Why then market went higher? At the London session, we should expect opposite run, and this is the retracement level. Okay, why this level? Because this is the last fair value gap from hourly chart. So from 15-minute chart, the price action is not clean. So this candle low, this candle high. So this is the fair value gap from hourly chart. This is the retracement level. Where should price reach now? So this sell side liquidity. Is it going to reach over there? I don't know. I don't need to reach here. I just need the concept where it can live. Where it can go. So guys, I talk too much. I talk. So. Now, is it clear? And is it hindsight, man? No, man. I knew where price is going beforehand. How do I know? I explained that all everything. I have explained all of you already. First thing first, you have to come here. You have to look for liquidity. Where is your liquidity? Just look at the price action. Just forget everything here. Yeah. Just forget everything here. Here you are right now. Can you see anything above market? There is any liquidity? Do you see any liquidity? What do you mean by liquidity, brother? Obviously there is a liquidity. There is a swing high. So there is obviously liquidity. Oh no, man. I don't go for swing high or swing low. I love to go for relatively equal lows. This low, why did it close? Just around that low. So this is my relatively equal lows. This is my liquidity. Do I have any other liquidity? No, I don't have any other liquidity. Not even, I mean, not above the market. Yeah, below, maybe there is some liquidity because that is shallow run. So that could be liquidity. But right now, this liquidity is enough for me. Now, what is your narrative? Continuation of the expansion. I have already explained everything about narrative. If you didn't watch the video, what can I do, man? Where is price? Above the midnight open. So what is that? That is manipulation. Where should price go? Should it go and take that liquidity? No, obviously not. It has to take a retracement. Where it can retrace? Either from that parallel gap or from that last parallel gap. Yeah, I agree. I don't know which parallel gap is going to hold the price. I don't know. I will observe both of the parallel gap. If I get a setup from there, I will take myself. If I don't get, I'll just leave it, let it go. Mark this parallel gap from your chart and see when market went there, was there any setup or not. You will never find a setup. When price came here, I have already explained there was setup. You can take that entry. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. I did it before, man. I'm a market wizard. I'm just kidding. So it's time to look for a setup now. Let me actually. Today I take too many trade. Okay. So actually I don't want to take any entry. But as you guys are here, I would love to take an entry. And I think I have got an entry. If anybody push your button with me, okay. If any single person, okay, I think it's not going to get let me chance to take an entry within three candle. If within three candle price can reach to this level, okay, I'm gonna take my trade. Okay, market has taken the buy side liquidity. It has given me a market structure shift. I'll go for that trade. This is for first level gap. This is the breakaway gap. I would love to see three candle, so I will wait until three candle to reach that area. If it can reach that area within three candle, I'm interested to take sell. Otherwise, no, I'm not interested because it's too late. And if market just go, I mean, without taking me, I'm happy with that because I'm enough for today. Okay, I'm just enough, more than enough for today. You can ask me, brother, can we take our entry around that parallel gap? Is that parallel gap valid for taking my entry? No, you're not allowed to take, I mean, entry to that parallel gap, because if you take your entry to that parallel gap, your stop loss has to cover that parallel gap. It's a huge stop loss. So I'm not agree with that. What happened if it doesn't take me and just fall? You just missed a trade. You just miss it. Now, what you have done when price is falling from there to there? What you are doing? When price went here to here, what was you doing over there? Everything was outlined beforehand. Okay. Oh, okay. I actually forget. I have to explain one more thing before every single thing. Okay. I have actually posted a screenshot here. This one. I have posted this one with this emo. Okay. So why I have done that one? Because ICT told that whenever he feels the market, he wants to feel the market. He actually take a trade with one contract, and then he feel okay how it reacts. Now I'm really not a millionaire or the billionaire, so I'm not brave enough to put one contract to the market just to feel it. Okay, so I actually use the either this button or that button to feel the market, how it is actually working. Now when I'm telling you this, maybe you are not getting something. Okay, it's perfect because when I have watched ICT's 22 YT model, when he told about this, he talked about this, I really didn't get anything. To be honest, I really didn't get nothing from there. But later when I started to do this slowly, I got the point. Okay, why it is important. You have to feel the market. If you don't feel the market, man, it's gonna be disaster. So I have outlined all of these things, and I guess, guys, you have got my point. Why I have marked those? Okay, why that all of this level are important? How do I know it's gonna be important? Every single thing. If anybody has any question, you can ask me because I will wait. because until taking this sell side liquidity, okay, until taking this sell side liquidity, I'm bearish. If I miss this entry, I'm not worried because I believe that I'm gonna get another chance. Okay, see where price came. Just look at the price. Where did it came? Random level. I know, it's the random level. I know. I want to say market will go through this travel gap. Okay, I just want to see that it will go through this travel gap. If you remember our weekly analysis, yes, not from there, I'll tell you. Okay. Oh, I would love to talk about this little bit. All of you know my intention was market will trade this volume balance. Okay, it will trade that volume balance. Yeah, it tried. Okay, it tried, but it missed it for little bit. For little bit, it missed it. So I was right for this week. If you miss my, I mean, if you are confused, you can watch Sunday weekly analysis. I have explained everything over there. Okay, how this week will work. I told beforehand, and until now, it is working the way I outlined every single day, every single day. Okay, so from the high time frame, I am now targeting this buy side liquidity. That is my next week target. Okay, this buy side liquidity is my, I mean, before the weekly analysis, I'm telling you this buy side liquidity is my next target for next week. Okay, okay, boss. I'm a boss. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. I'm not worrying about anything. No, I'm not interested to take sell now. Okay, I will just watch the price because it actually left so long. It came here. Okay, now it's going back. I'm not interested to take sell now. I will wait until, trust me brother, until taking this sell side liquidity. I'm bearish. I will look for a setup. I will look for a setup and I will try to push my button. Now it's time to read your comment. I'm sorry. Wow, bro, Hardik, how are you, brother? It's clear. Oh, what is clear, man? I just missed your point. I'm sorry. Riot Kodam. Hey, man. You should give me a high. You just give the other people high, but you didn't give me the high. How to put on new opening gap? We need to turn right in for electronics. If you are talking about this new day opening gap, if you are talking about the new day opening gap, okay, you don't need to do anything except you have to come here. See, this is the opening of the day. 6, look over here. This is the time over here, okay, below the market. Just look over there. That's 18. See, Wednesday, 24th January, 18. And this is the close. I will just mark the close and I will just mark the open. That is my new day opening gap. You don't need to go anywhere. Yeah, when you will go to regular trading hour, if you need to mark the opening gap, which is actually important until 10. Okay, so 9:30 to 10, New York morning session, 10 session, 9:30 to 10. The new week, I mean, opening gap. Opening gap is important. Let me show it to you. I guess it will be easier for you. So, see, this is the opening gap. Okay, this is the closing from yesterday. This is the opening from today's 9:30. This is the opening gap. If you would love to mark this opening gap, either you can mark it candle by candle or you can just go to the regular trading hour, then you can mark it from there to there. Okay, but it is important until 10. After 10, it has no job to do, nothing at all. And new to opening gap, you have to just go, you have to go manually. See, this is the candle, it has closed there. This is the candle, it opened here. So this is the new day opening gap. Okay, it is struggling to break the new day opening gap low now. Okay, because previously we see it failed to break that on. See over here, this is the fake breakout. Okay guys, don't get confused. This is the fake breakout when market went above the new day opening gap. This is the first time when market went above the new day opening gap. Then after that, market failed to break the new day opening gap low. See how many times he tried to break it. This is a fake breakout, except this one. It just tried to break it, but it failed. I need to see body will close below the new day opening gap. Still now it is struggling to break the new day opening gap. That's why I told you, please don't forget to mark the new day opening gap. It has a great role to play. Okay, okay. Uh, how to mark TDO? Roar, what is TDO, brother? TDO. I don't know what is TDO. Um, that could be a nice long if we take the sell side liquidity. No, obviously not. Until this liquidity taken, I'm not thinking about the buy. Okay, I'm not interested to take buy. I would love to take sell. After taking that sell side liquidity, if price come here, that hourly fair value gap, then if I see this hourly fair value gap is actually holding the price, then after then I'll be interested to take buy. Otherwise, I would love to wait for the sell. Okay, I'm not interested to take sell, take buy actually. I'm not willing to take buy. Market has taken the buy side liquidity. Let me actually go to the 5 minute chart if I can see anything over there. I have a fair value gap around that area. I would love to mark that fair value gap from 5 minute chart as it is struggling to break the new day opening gap. Okay, that's why I have marked this opening gap. I mean 5 minute fair value gap. If market can reach here, then I will see if it can give me any setup around that area again. If it can give it to me, then I'm interested. Otherwise, uh, uh, I will do nothing. Okay, and here I'm not just gonna push my button because I need to show you the precision. Okay, the experimental thing I do it when I use the paper money. With my real money, I am not interested to do the experimental thing. Okay, it's simple, man. Money is money, right? You should not actually objection. You shouldn't do any objection over here. Okay, I meant the voice, Hardik. Oh, okay, the voice is clear. Thank you, man. Thanks, brother. How are you, Tito? I'm fine, Hardik. I'm very fine. What about you, man? Hey, Kartik, how are you, brother? Rakesh, do you do live during London session? If so, at what time do you start? Rakesh, actually, I don't stream London. Even I don't trade at London session. Okay, I don't even trade over there. Yes, sometimes if I get free time, I do. Sometimes, okay, very rare, very rare. But most of the time, I trade New York morning session and New York PM session. Okay, I'm a New York trader. See the rejection from where it is rejecting. Can you see it? New day opening gap. Is it important, brother? How many times you got the importance from there? How many times now? Simple, man. You have to understand when something is going to important and when you are going to utilize them. Okay. This is the price action. I'm not here to show you the setup. I'm not here for that. I'm here to show you the precision, how to read the price. Please check breaker in 5 minute in queue. What about the 1 hour bullish order block in ES 7 a.m. candle? Oh man, you guys are now giving me some direction. First of all, okay, I can go 5 minute chart first. I would love to see what you have told. Okay, breakers in 5 minute. Can you tell me the low? I mean high, low, higher, high. So this is the breaker. Yep. No. No. Nope. 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 No. It's not breaker. I mean maybe it's breaker, but according to my rules, it's not breaker. Okay, because this high didn't trade any fair value gap. So when it didn't trade any fair value gap, I'm not going to mark it as a breaker. Sorry, brother. Sorry. Okay, I'm good to bro. I was waiting for you. Okay, Hardik, I'm here now. Okay, music. Are you sleeping? It also took out the M session lows. Rakesh, actually the thing is, brother, I don't see the liquidity as M session, PM session, lunch hour. No, I don't see like that way. I don't see like that way. I just go only for relatively equal lows, relatively equal highs. Okay, that's my liquidity, and I see the precision over there because this never fail, never fail. When something never fails, I go for that. Okay, I don't go for the session liquidity, brother. I'm sorry. Can you please explain rejection block once again, please? I'm confused. Man, I have already made a video about the rejection block, and over there everything I cleared in a details way. I mean, the highest way I have cleared them over there. Okay. Hmm. See this video? Rejection block misconcept has cleared from ICT explanation. So I have explained what ICT explained about the rejection block. If you watch that video, everything will be clear, man. Hi sir, is there a ICT Reaper on 1 minute chart now? Man, what is Reaper? I don't know. I mean, I know everything. It's not true. I know very little thing. Okay, very small thing about the price action. Very very small thing. My knowledge is very limited. So if you ask me about the inducement, liquidity, internal liquidity, external liquidity, then the Reaper, uh, oh no man, I don't know anything like that. All I know where market is coming, where market is going. That's all. Okay, and I will wait for this. Nothing. I know market will come here, this fair value gap, then it will come here to this sell side liquidity. That's all I know. So I will wait for the setup here, get a setup. See, it has made relatively equal highs. See over here. Just let me show it to you. This high and that high, they are relatively equal high. So that is the buy side liquidity. If I see market has taken that buy side liquidity, after that a very nice market structure shape, I'm going to avoid the new day opening gap. I don't care about the new day opening gap then, because my narrative is telling me market is coming here to that sell side liquidity. Okay. If it left it like that way, I'm not interested to do anything. Okay, nothing at all. So, brother, I'm extremely sorry about the Reaper, Unicorn. Then, if you ask me about the session liquidity or something like that, no, man, my knowledge is very limited, very limited. White Avec Boss had a triple short coffee. I'll be buzzing for days now. Thanks very much. No problem, music. Go to sleep, man. You have done a lot for today. I'll just try to take one entry, then I will close my session for today because I have already taken so many trade today. How many? Let me. One, two, three, four. So four entry for 1 day. Oh man, I'm not interested to see that it will let that I mean liquidity like that way. If it left it like that way and expand lower, I'll just sacrifice the trade. Okay, that's for sure. It has taken this liquidity and just this one. Okay, the lowest. I mean the smallest one from 1 minute chart. This liquidity is from 1 minute chart. This one from 15 minute chart. This one from hourly chart. Okay, so it has taken the 1 minute liquidity. See over here, and it's a very shallow run. If it's a shallow run, I would love to put it here. Now this is my next liquidity level. All I want to see, it will take that buy side liquidity first. If it can take that buy side liquidity, I'm interested. Otherwise, no, I'm not interested. I'm gonna actually remove it from here because I have this 15 minute fair value. I mean liquidity over there. Let's see how it react over there. This is how you have to wait. Okay, I was waiting from here. See, from here, I'm just waiting. Why? Market will take that liquidity. Now, if it doesn't give me any chance to take, am I interested to take my sell around that fair value gap? Because it is very near to that sell. No, man, I'm not interested. Why? Because it left that as a relative equalize. Actually, let me take it clearly. Okay, it has, though it has taken the liquidity for a little bit, but okay, let's wait for the perfection. And at the same time let me see if it can break here or not. If it can break that new day opening gap, that's cool. So yes, on our bullish order block 7 a.m. candle, uh, Are you talking about this? This is not order block, brother. I'm sorry, but this is not order block. If you are talking about this one as your order block, for your kind information, this is not order block. Okay. If you would love to mark your order block, you can mark this as your bearish order block. This one is your bearish order block, but this is not the order block. It has taken this liquidity for a shallow run. I'm gonna put it here and let's see if we can have a chance to take an entry or not. Price rejected from 1 hour parabolic gap, right? Yeah, from 1 hour last parabolic gap. See here, that was the last parabolic gap from 1 hour chart. It has been rejected from there. Yes, Hardik. Suhash, that is not order block, brother. 7 a.m. candle. Is that 7 a.m. candle? Yeah, 7 a.m. candle. So that's not order block, brother. At the same time, guys, please don't forget to give me the like. I can see there is now about 35 people, but I just get 16 like. Please leave me a like, okay? It's a request. All of you, please leave me a like. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, no? Hmm, please. Okay, email. घुमाओ घुमाओ इधर घुमाओ Dang, 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 dang. So if you don't give me the like, I'll just close my session. And the guys, please, if anybody is here only for the setup or copying my trade, forget it, okay? Just forget it. Please don't do it. That's my request, man. But it won't be right to take a sell trade from there since it's launch hour of what do you say? I'm interested only sell, brother. I'm just only interested to sell. I'm not interested to take buy because I have the liquidity here. Market has no reason to go above. Nothing above here. It can retrace. Obviously it can retrace because there is a 5 minute parabolic gap. You can see this is a 5 minute parabolic gap. So it can come here to this parabolic gap. Can retrace. I mean, it can reach to that parabolic gap. There's nothing wrong with that. But it has to go low. Okay, it has no reason to go high. If it went higher, okay, nothing is certain over here. Okay, if it went higher, I'm not doing anything. Just I will just watch the market when market was going, and after this run when market was going higher, see, it came here, then it went higher, nothing to do. It went higher. I mean, it came here, then went higher. I had nothing to do. So whenever it is going higher, I will do nothing. I will just go for short as I have the screen sell side. So okay. And you can see the new day opening gap low, it is still holding the price. Okay, this new day opening gap, nobody is willing to close below the new day opening gap. That's not good because I want to see it will come here. See actually what DXY is doing. Okay, then so it came to this hourly parabolic gap. It is struggling between these two levels. Is it going to hold it or is it going to break it? I want to see it will break it from 15-minute chart. Yep, it tried to break this hourly parabolic gap 2 times, but it was a perfect support. All I want to see, it will just go through this parabolic gap. Okay, see this last parabolic gap from hourly chart. This one, I just want to see it will go through that parabolic gap. Mm-mm-mm. No, I mean we should avoid lunch hour entry, so or we can take an entry there. Lunch hour is forbidden. Lunch hour is forbidden. No trade. I don't care how beautiful the setup is. Okay, there was a very nice setup. Let me actually show it to you. There's a very perfect setup. Okay, See, from 5 minute chart, market has taken the buy side liquidity. There is your market structure shift. This is your market structure shift. This is the first fair value gap. I've seen this, man. Sorry. This is your first fair value gap. This is your breakaway gap. Okay. This fair value gap is breakaway gap. Clean buy side liquidity taken. Clean market structure shift with displacement. Market came to the first fair value gap. Boom. Why did it came? Take the liquidity from here. At least from here it has taken. So that was a perfect setup. But what time is it? Launch hour 12:15. I'm not I'm not allowed to take that entry, but yeah, obviously you can take entries. Okay, I'm not just giving you any direction. But if you ask me, no, I'm not interested to do anything. I mean, around the launch hour. I took an entry when there was the macro. Okay, just depending on the macro, I took that entry and I closed it. I just closed it before the macro end. I mean, before 12:10, I closed it because of the macro. I mean, brave to take that entry. But after the macro, launch hour is the hardest time to trade. Okay, very hard to trade that time. It's up to you, man. Today, market maker sell model. Dollar pound game, market maker sell model. Yeah, market maker sell model. Obviously, man. And market maker buy model MMXM. Is it easy or this is easy? Just just compare. Okay, which one is easy? You have to tell me which one is easy. Which one is easy? Why I'm using this one, I mean, again and again? Just which one is easy? You will open your chart. You will mark your liquidity first. You will mark the fair value gap where it can retrace. Then you will wait for the short until it reach to the fair value gap. You are bull. When it will reach over there, any of those levels, then you will look for sell. Is it easy or is it hard? I mean, market maker buy model or my market maker sell model is much more easier. For me, that is easy. That's much more easier, man. Yeah, Hardik, I have actually ex. I mean, I think I gave you answer. Okay, which macro time you prefer to trade? Every macro has their job to do. I mean, every macro actually give you a chance to. What I can actually suggest here, I can't give you any suggestion about that. It's up to you. I mean, which macro is actually working with you? That depends on you. I can't tell you. You have to watch the macros and then you have to think about those macros, how it works. You have to practice them. You have to practice them. Man, whatever I'm doing here, if you think, okay, I will just watch this guy's video, I will watch his streaming, maybe his videos, or maybe ICT's videos, maybe others' videos, and I will learn how to trade. You are in a wrong, you are in a delusion, okay? Because you are not going to learn this by watching or I mean watching streaming or the video. No, you are not going to do that. I mean you are not going to learn this. You have to go to your chart. You have to mark every single thing. Whoever I mean is your favorite. If you watch some people's streaming or video, you have to mark the same level to your chart. If you don't do it, you are not going to learn it. If you're in your chart, there is no nude opening gap. You are not going to see this. Okay, you are not going to see this reaction. If you don't see this reaction from your chart, in later you will never remember this that nude opening gap can be so important. You will never going to learn. I mean know this. So right now market is in the 5 minute fair value gap. Why 5 minute fair value gap? Because from 15 minute chart, it's not clean price action. See, this is not a clean price action. So I prefer to stay in 5 minute chart. I would love to see if market can give me a setup around that area now. If I get a setup around that area now, I'll be interested to take sell. Otherwise, if it started to go higher, I'll just skip. Okay, I'm not hurry to do something. Okay, okay. Got it, bro. And I don't know market maker buy model or sell model too hard. Yeah, but market maker buy model sell model is the hardest one for me as well. Okay, I have no idea how people actually can recognize it beforehand. I have no idea, but I can recognize the whole thing depending on the only the fair value gap, last fair value gap, and the liquidity. Just depending on that, I can do this. Man, it's so simple. Just can you imagine? I mean, where I put button over here. Look, this is my real money, man. Not the paper money, or I wasn't just experimental thing. No, nothing. That was my real money, and that was the news time. Okay, 8:30 news. See, I took my entry around that area. See, just above the new day opening gap, I click button to the new day opening gap. I clicked it, but actually it filled over here. Yeah, I got a stop. I mean, I got stopped out over here for 5 handle. I agree with that because I didn't want to lose that. I mean, I didn't want to miss that run. I didn't want to miss it. That's why I pushed my button around that area. When I got stopped out, I didn't. I mean, I feel nothing because I know market is going here. Then when market went lower, it traded the new day opening gap, come back again to the new day opening gap high. I push my button, but you know the trading view actually 1 second or 2 seconds slow, okay, something like that. 1 second, I guess. When I push my button, my entry filled over here. Okay, so from there to there, so it's near about 683 and 634, near about 50 handle. Okay, so I lose 5 handle, I got 50 handle. I don't care about that losing. I know market is coming here. That's why I get courage to take that entry. That's why, man. This was the reason for taking that entry. So I really love this thing. Okay, if you can mark the liquidity, if you can mark the retracement level or the last fair value gap, this trading is too easy for you, man. Too easy. Okay, so market came here. Now it is falling. Okay, but look, there is no swing low. See, there is no swing low. So I have nothing for shifting market structure. I have to wait for making a swing low that will be shifted. Then if I get a fair value gap, you know the way how I actually take entry. So I will go for that because I have the level here. So I how many handle here to here? It's near about 60 handle. I don't need 60 handle. I'll be happy with 20 to 30 handle. I'll be happy with that. One contract 20 handle is, I mean, 30 handle, it's near about $600. Two contract $1,200. Now I'm not going for two contract today because as I show you, I took so many trade today. Four, I mean, I mean near about six trade, maybe 6 7 trade, something like that. So I'm not going to do. I mean, going to take more contract. I will just try one contract. I will take one contract and I will do it. But remember, guys, every trade I push, I take it as my losing trade. Okay. Uh, if you think, okay, this should be working, this should be working, there's no way it is going to fail, then you will be the loser for forever. You will never win this game, never. Whenever you will push your button, you have to think this is not gonna work, this is not going to work. That's why your stop loss is actually saving you, okay, from losing lot of loss, I mean lot of money. Be careful. Psychology is everything over here. Psychology is everything to this market. Thank you for that info. Okay, I don't. I done lot of backtest. 950 1010 is the best macro. Okay, if it works with you for, I mean, then please go for that. If you ask me, I love 1250 110 macro and 250 310 macro. That's favorite. Okay, for me. I can do so many things around that area. It's man to man. It varies. Okay, some people will see 1050 to 1110 macro is too much easier for them. It's man to man vary actually. Did you enter that 1150 1210 with the breaker or water block or both? No, Cupertino, there was no breaker, not water block, nothing. Okay, there was the price action only. When I am expecting price will go lower, this was the last fair value gap. I was watching the price from 15-minute chart. This was the run. Okay, so when it went higher and it come back again, where did it came? Just it came below this, what to say, the consequent encroachment of the last fair value gap. Last fair value gap consequent encroachment below that consequent encroachment. It closed there with big run, not sloppy run. It was a big run. When it closed there, I got confidence. Okay, market is actually going lower, but I need a level where I will take my entry. So my entry level is that constant encroachment. That should work as a resistance now. So I took my entry over there, but later actually price has made a fair value gap around that area and traded that area. Then it falls. Okay, so I didn't take my entry depending on macro or order block or nothing. I just take my entry depending on macro and my narrative and the price action. That's all. And also the last fair value gap concept. That's all, man. I can see it has taken the buy side liquidity one more time. All I need a market structure shift now. Is this swing low is valid for shifting market structure? Obviously. I want to see very nice run. Okay, if I get a very nice run, I'm interested to take sell. Otherwise, not going to take buy. Do you look at DXY during index trading? Obviously, man. Obviously, I know where it is going and what it is doing actually. So that's why I'm not shifting my chart. Okay, I know it is this lower fair value gap is holding the price, and market will go through this last fair value gap. That is my expectation because I have only the buy side liquidity. Market has taken all the sell side liquidity around that area. If you just go to the 15-minute chart, from 15-minute chart, look around the news area, market has taken the sell side liquidity, traded the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Then it just boom, it came here, has made relatively equal high. See that high and that high, they are relatively equal highs. Came for retrace. What did it came to the hourly fair value gap? So I'm just coming hourly fair value gap one more time. It came to this hourly fair value gap. It should go through this hourly fair value gap now by taking that buy side liquidity because I have the buy side liquidity around that area. Okay, okay, okay. So I got the market structure shift. All I need a fair value gap now. If I get a fair value gap, I'm interested to take sell. Otherwise, I'll just let it go. Okay. Let's see, man. Let's see. I know some of you will be ready to push your button, but that's my request, man. Last 2 days I was right. That doesn't mean I'm gonna write today as well. Okay. So please don't push your button. If you push your button, it's your responsibility. I'm not. I won't be able. I mean, responsible for your loss. I should talk. I mean, I should talk like ICT. You will regret. You will regret. If it failed to make the, I mean, travel up around that area, I'm not interested to do anything over there. Okay. As I told you, if anybody just if you just push your button, it's your responsibility. I'm not gonna be the responsible for your loss. Okay. So I don't know it is going to work or not, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not really doing something. Did you take any trade? No, man, I didn't. I just push my button right now in front of all of you. Okay. And I told you I have no idea it is going to work or not. So it's up to you. If you push your button with me, welcome to the losing jungle. I want to say body will close below this new day opening gap. I would love to see that. If it can close below this new day opening gap, I will put my stop loss to the break even. If it can close below the new day opening gap, otherwise I will just do it here. I mean, I just minimize my loss. If I get hit, I'll be happy. All I want to see the body close below the new day opening gap, and maybe I'll be a little quiet now because I need to read the price. Okay. So commentary and reading price action all together, it's really so difficult. If it close below it, okay, I'm gonna put my stop loss to the break even. Now I want a breakaway gap around that area. Okay, that means this should be just open. Now guys, if you take a loss, i'm not I'm not going to be the responsible, and I'm gonna put this one here. I secured some more profit. Okay. Hey George, you are late, man. I'm not gonna close my trade. I'm not gonna kill my trade because it was too near to my limit. I mean buy limit. So it's if it reverse and hit me out the break even, I'll be happy. Okay, I'm very much happy. So I'm not gonna do anything over here around that. Okay, that's done. Cool. Work, man. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Can you write down something, man, for me? Wait, doesn't. Can you write down something, man? You should write down something. You nobody knows. Just write down boom, man. At least boom for me. Oh man, you guys are so. I don't know. Do you use bookmap for volume? What is volume, man? You didn't like my trade? Nobody is writing some nothing. 25 handle, man. It's used. No reaction. Okay. Okay, guys. Then I think I should go. Okay, because I'm not getting any reaction from you guys. I don't know. Maybe you didn't like that my or whatever I'm showing you for last 3 days with the real money. Now, previously you guys complained that I show paper money, no paper money, no paper money. Please come the real money. Now I'm showing it to you real money, and you have no reaction. Okay, 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 okay. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, man. I want to just see boom. Okay, I love boom. Okay, thank you, George. Thank you, Rio. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Dula Pound Game. Mango juice for everyone. Nice trade, bro. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny. Danny, you are new, brother. It's a perfect trade, bro. So many confluences. Thank you, man. Thank you, Remy. Thank you. George, thank you, brother. So see, this is how actually I trade. Okay, I just don't. I mean, Queen, thank you, guys. Thanks for writing boom. I only like boom. Okay, and this is my sell side liquidity. That is my trade. If I were, I mean, if I took two contracts, I would love to take one partial around that area. I would hold my trade until that sell side liquidity. But as you see, it is one contract only. I've taken so many trade today. Trust me, brother. So many trade today. So I don't want to take more than one contract. So I took this trade for clearing my thing. Okay, whatever I explained from the very morning, I'm just going to prove it that it works, man. It works. All you have to do is you have to believe it and see how this time new day opening gap failed to hold the price. How did I know that it is going to fail? I have already explained that. Okay, because I told you that if I get a setup around that area, I don't care about that new day opening gap because it's going to be break. And if you are with me for last 3 days, you will see that whenever I take my entry, I get this boom. I don't care about this sloppiness because all of this area, I just read the price. I wait for something. Okay, Jaipar, thank you. Boom. Thank you, Danny. Strict win. Thank you, man. Thank you. Cooper, thank you. Once the REL are taken, okay, relative equal lows are taken, do you think there will be a retracement? It's almost on the next sell side liquidity. Yep, it's almost I mean near the sell side liquidity. It should take that liquidity. If it doesn't take it, that means we will get another chance. Okay, if it failed to take this liquidity right now, if it failed, okay, I'm not telling you that it is not going to take that. I'm just telling, if it fails to take that sell side liquidity right now, then it went higher. That means we will have another chance to take another sell entry. But if it takes the sell side liquidity, then if you force the market, I mean, that is not correct. Okay, that is not good. Now that was the setup. I mean, I don't know, guys, you get something from here or not. Boo, 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 boo. Boom. Thank you, man. I'm not new, bro, but I'm not commenting. I'm just watching and understanding. I'm here for one of you. Oh, Danny, it's been long, man. So I'm gonna write it down here that boom. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. This is my real boom, okay? So from the very beginning, from today's morning, I'm just gonna clear every single thing here. Did you guys get the precision around that area? Is this hard to see? Where is your liquidity? Just look for your liquidity. Now, I will love to mark my liquidity from 15-minute chart. Okay, so from 15-minute chart, you will see this liquidity as well. But I actually love to mark it from hourly chart because from 15-minute chart, the retracement level is not clear. Okay, it's not clear. That's why I went hourly chart and I got this hourly fair value gap and that one. But if you just mark it on your chart, there was no setup, nothing at all around that area. I move it from my chart. I kept it to my chart. This is my liquidity. Let me actually mark this fair value gap over here. Now I would love to come here. What I told that it is going to take that buy side liquidity, and I knew it. It is going to take that on. That's why I didn't switch to the dollar index. But I kept to remember what it is doing. Okay, I don't need to see it. All I want to see is it will go through this hourly fair value gap. That is my expectation. Now, if market would love to go higher now, okay, just think it come to this hourly fair value gap and it started to go high. In that case, this hourly fair value gap will hold the price. Okay, it will hold the price. I don't care about anything right now. If you force the market, if you overtrade after taking a winning entry, I don't want to give my money to the market again. Okay, I don't want to do that. If this fair value gap fail to hold the price, I will go look for this fair value gap because this is the last fair value gap from hourly chart. I would love to see how it reacts on that way. If it also fails, then this liquidity is more obvious. See this, all of this liquidity, this is the shallow run. Okay, so it has taken this shallow run and then it was another shallow run. So it is little bit weaker now. Okay, when it has taken this run, that shallow run was the strongest obvious liquidity. But when this one taken, is little weaker now. So after that, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so guys, that is the fact. Okay, nice, GG. I hold from 17,634, 17,634, 17,634. So from, I guess, here, from here, so you hold it until here. Oh man. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. So I think you took the turtle soup entry, right? If I'm not wrong, you took the turtle soup entry. But I actually am not confident with the turtle soup, so I go for the perfect setup. Okay, that is the perfect setup according to me. Okay, okay, okay. How? Okay, for our backed, nice on dude. Thank you, Drake. Drake, thank you, man. Thank you. Hi, brother. How probable is to chop for the rest of the day? Dolfo, this is kind of a tough question. Okay, I want to see it will expand lower. Okay, it will keep spending lower. That's all I want to see because this is the expansion day, continuation of the expansion. Okay, all I want to see it will keep going lower. Whenever it will reach some specific level, it will make some buy side liquidity. See over here, just look at the price action here. Okay, it came here to the specific level. This new opening gap is a specific level. When it came here, it has made some buy side liquidity, then it has taken the liquidity. Boom, look over here. When price come here, what was there? If you come here, there was a fair value gap from, and let me show it to you. See this, I mean, not fair value gap, actually volume balance. I don't see a fair value gap because of the, the 830, what to say, 830 candle or volatility. So that is the I mean, volume balance. Price came here to that volume balance, a little lower of that volume balance. It has made some liquidity. Okay, it has made some liquidity. It went little bit lower. Take that buy side liquidity. See, it has taken that buy side liquidity. Boom, it has taken that buy side liquidity. boom. It will make some buy side liquidity now. It will take that buy side liquidity, boom. This is the narrative, man. This is the way you will read the price. Okay. Okay. Nice, Gigi. I hold from. Okay. Broomruck. Okay, Broomruck. You should close your trade, brother. You should close it because it has met its daily job. It has already done its job for today. Okay. So I think you should close it. Now it can retrace, it can reverse, it can continue go low, it can do anything. So you should not hold it. It's my opinion. Okay. I mean, guiding you. It's up to you, man. Now that we met sell side targets. Yep. Uh, nice, GG. I hold. Okay. So Rakesh, Rakesh, good job, mate. Thank you, Rakesh. Thank you, brother. Happy Ahmed. Salute, bro. Sorry, I couldn't write as I was dancing after getting the target hit. Thanks, bro. Nice trade and good mentality. Thank you, Hafiz. Thank you. Just learn it, man. I want it from all of you, okay? Strict trader. Yo, bro. Yo, man. A very nice trade and good explanation. Thank you, Anas. Rakesh, is the setup that you took just now on NQ the well-known setup? No, man. This is not well-known setup, okay? This is not well-known setup. This is just a setup. 22 YT model. Market has taken the buy-side liquidity. Market structure shift. Price came to this level gap. Boom. So this is the 22 YT model. This is not well-known setup. Okay. Well-known indeed. Not well-known. Strike. This is not well-known because we have only one fair value gap. See, only one fair value gap. If there is two fair value gap, then it's well-known setup. If one fair value gap, then this is the 22 ID model. Okay. Obviously, both of them are 22 ID model, but I just renamed it. Okay. Don't think I'm just making new concept. No, I'm not making some new concept. That is just uh 22 IT model. Okay. Didn't sleep last night, enjoying and studying your video lesson. Then boom, today took some macros and good and positive in the green for today. Thanks, man, for giving me the feedback. No problem. We have 4 hour bullish fair value gap below now. It should be breakaway gap. Shouldn't we just pass it with speed? Modestus, can you? I mean, if you are with me for some times, you know that I don't go for. I mean, I don't go 4 hours. Okay, I don't go. I have already explained what I am expecting, and I don't go for our chart. If I'm confused about daily chart, in that case I go for our chart. Otherwise, if I get something clear from hourly chart and 15-minute chart, I don't go for that. Okay. If you see, it has taken the sell side liquidity, market structure shift. This is the first parallel gap. That is the entry gap for buy. For buy. Okay. This is the entry gap, and this is the breakaway gap from on our chart. I would love to see how it reacts from there. If you see came here now as our, I mean, this is kind of thinking process. You have to think the fair value gap like that way. Okay. I mean, I have no idea how to explain that thing. Okay. What's up, ICT Pro Trader Path? How are you, brother? How are you? How are you, man? How are you? So many trade today, man. So many trade. Now we'll learn some new entries like the silver bullet, SMT entries, etc. Uh, Ron. I mean, if I tell something now, you will get actually you will get angry. Okay, that's why I'm just skipping your comment. But thank you for reminding me that when I took this entry, that entry, okay, I saw this SMT. Actually, that was another confluences to take that entry. I mean, if what I'm which one I'm talking about actually, this one, okay. When I took this entry, I have seen this SMT. This is the mini S&P. This is the Nasdaq. Okay, see this high and that high. It failed to take that high over here, here, and here. So that was the SMT. That was another confluences to take that entry. Okay, over there. So many things was over here. Now price came to the. It has made its daily job. Now let's see how it react. Okay. I'm not going to push my button, not anymore. So if anybody here to actually copying or thinking that no, we are going to take another entry, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, for today, it's more than enough for today. Okay, okay. I did one that sell side liquid. Okay, thank you, Brumark. That's cool, man. That's cool, brother Tito. I need to talk to you later. Obviously, Stephen, no problem. We'll talk. No problem, brother. I'm starting to like those streams. You are really good teacher. Thank you, Boomer. Sadam Danjuma. Boom. Thank you for writing that boom, man. Bro, nice trade. I wanna be like you in the future. No, not in the future. You have to do. You have to be like not like me. You have to be better right now. There is nothing called future. You have to do it today. There is nothing called future. Nothing at all. You have to trust it that you already know so much about this trading. Okay, so you already know so many things about trading. You have to just believe it that you are the best. That's all, man. I'm not best. I'm like your student. I'm not even a teacher, not nothing. I'm like your brother. I learn a lot from you guys, to be honest. I just skip some of your question because I don't know how to explain the answer. I mean, how to explain that. That's why I just skip it. But to be honest, you guys are awesome, awesome. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I always learn something good when I attend your session. Thank you, Rakesh. No problem. You're always welcome. Bro, I'm uploading a video soon on my channel. However, it will be available later tonight as the HD process and takes time on YouTube. ICT, if you can just link, I mean, if you can comment the link to my Twitter, okay? If you can comment somewhere to my Twitter, I will repost it, okay? I guess, I mean, that is obviously, guys, if you guys want, you can watch ICT Protocol as well. It's totally helpful, okay? So brother, if you can just comment somewhere, I will repost it and I will watch it later, but I have no idea today. My head is spinning because I'm just watching price from London session, so whole day I'm just in front of the chart, whole day from the London session. Why do you only trade in NQ and not ES? Suhash, very soon I'm going to switch to ES because I guess we are going to start down move, okay? Now when market was going higher, look over here, when market went higher, this one was the strongest one, okay? The sixth sister was ES because ES was slow, but when market started to go low, ES is the strongest sister, okay? So if I get the confirmation, okay, we have done the up move, okay? So from weekly chart, this is the all-time high now. If I get any confirmation that no, this is the time to go low now, then I will switch to ES because ES is strongest when it will go low. For the sell, it's strongest. Okay, that's why I'm just waiting, brother. I had a blast too during the London SB and silver bullet and paper traded like ICT scalping to see what I can do. Oh man, you have to record it, man. You have to record it, and you should, I mean, put it to the channel because we all want to see that. That actually encourages us to learn something. Okay, ICT Porter, drop your link. Yeah, Porter, but can you please drop your link here? Or if you guys just how to say actually, I mean, yeah, brother, can you please put your link over there? That will be easier for the guy who want to join you. They will just join you, okay? And at the same time, but guys, I can see only 37 like. Please give me some more like, man. After this big, very nice price action, you don't want to give me any like, oh, man. It's what to say. This is my first time to watch you live. Very impressive. How many times have you failed and made funded account? And failing is the part of this game. Okay, I know. I mean, from I'm gonna quit this one. Okay, so actually, mistakenly I started this challenge. I mean, 2 days ago, I think. Okay, at the live, I was trying to take an entry to my Express entry, Express account, but unfortunately, I started a new challenge. Okay, I bought it and I put it because I am in Bangladesh, so I'm not able to pay the bill. I mean, the money for 149 for the Express account. So I bought it when they gave us the discount in January. I bought it and I kept it, but unfortunately I started this one, so I'm just doing this one. Most of the time I actually use the paper money. When I do live, I actually do paper money because that's easier for me to okay. So Okay, I guess I gave you the answer, brother. Okay. Jai Park, Jai Pike, sorry, Jai. Welcome to my channel, brother. Same here. Just want to say the prayer at further. Other than that, I'm loving what Mark is doing. Oh man, it's awesome, man. It's awesome. I like to watch your live stream, but in India it's midnight 12:45, so I can't able to watch your full stream. Okay, Danny, no problem, man. We will meet. I mean, maybe later. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I'm just spending some more time, then I will quit. Okay. How much have you reached in your top step account today? No, man. It's all about the challenge. Okay. And when it is done, I will just post it to my Twitter. Don't worry, I will post it. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, I don't like someone is just tracking me. That's the thing. I don't like it. I'll just post it when it is done. Mango both, brother. And all the trade I didn't take to my challenge account. Actually, there was the Express account as well. The London session entry that was in my Express account, and the uh, New York. I mean the news trade. Okay, then the trade this one. Okay, this trade from the London session, I took it to my Express account, and this trade where there was a losing trade. Okay, I mean the 10 was losing for 7 and 5 or 700, I don't remember the whatever. 5 to 7 handle was the losing entry. Then there was a 50 handle move that was from that was my actually the Express account, and then rest of all I did to my challenge account. Okay, Mango brother, I know you have explained it, but one more time from the start of the day, can you explain your morning trades? Hey, due to your fans demand to see a dancing video from you. Music. Hey, ICT Trader. Hey, only G. How are you, brother? Oh man, music. How to dance, man? I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to dance. Okay, to be honest, I only know how to trade. If you want to see how I can trade, yeah, I can show it to you. But dancing, no. Dola, actually, if you'd like to, I mean, if this is your question, I actually didn't get your question. If you love to ask me the question about the London session or the morning session. Okay, let's go for one more time, the London session and the morning session. Okay, so I will use this one. So that was the London session entry. I mean, at London session, I took that entry. Okay, I was actually watching the way I trade. I will just show it to you. Okay, and over here, the way I took that entry, I will just show it to you. Okay, here you see this run when price went here. That was that run. That 15-minute candle. It has done like that. It went higher. I was just watching the new day opening gap, how it reacts. Okay, if it can hold it or not. So it went higher. It has made this swing high. Then it went lower one more time. It went higher. It has given me this market structure shift. Now, if you whoever asked me about the well-known setup, you will understand about this. Now, I didn't took entry depending on our well-known setup. I took my entry depending on the breaker. Okay, there was my breaker. This is the breaker. Now, this is the breaker. Okay, the up close candle. This up close candle is the breaker, but I love to mark the whole breaker. This was the breaker. I took my entry depending on that breaker. My stop loss was just below the breaker. Just below the breaker. If you watch the video from my Twitter, you will see my stop loss was over there. Okay. Then I was wanting market should come here. It should close above there because I was wanting the market structure shift. That was the market structure shift. Now, if I just remove this one, and if you see the well-known setup, this is our well-known setup. This is the first parallel gap. You should take your entry to that, and there is the breakaway gap. Here is your breakaway gap. Okay, so you should take your entry over there, and I took partial around that area, and I closed my trade to the rejection block. Okay, so that was the morning session, morning London session. Okay, okay, okay. Why is it over here? Okay, I'll just record that. You can see I'm just watching here the 15-minute candle, how it react. Okay, I see nobody closed below the new day opening gap, nothing closed over there. When price came here, the breaker block, I took my entry, and I was wanting, this is my market structure shift. So I wanted to see it will shift the market. Okay, this was the morning session, and that was my actually express entry. So I wasn't. I mean, that was the. I'm more than 2,500, so I'm allowed to take three contracts, and that was my three contract. But I added one more over here. First, I took two contracts, then I add one more. So after that, I just marked the volume balance. I wanted to see it will trade that water block level because it has traded the breaker block. That is why that was my water block, but it didn't. In that case, I got the market structure shift, and it should come here. You see, I marked it, then everything was over there. Okay, that was the partial level. I just make it one. Okay, so I will just change the sell stop 3 to 1. Then when I see this, market shouldn't close, I mean it should not close that fair value gap. I put my sell stop around that area. Okay, then it gave me the partial. I just write it down. I wanna see big move, bull move now, but it was just sloping. Then I find out this water block, that is the water block. Okay, perfect water block. That water block, it has traded that water block perfectly. I think two time. Yep. Yeah, after two time, then yeah, one two, so two time. Then I saw this black candle, I didn't like that one, that's why I write it down not good. But actually market gave me what I was wanting. Okay, so that was the London session entry. I guess it's clear. Okay, that was the London session. And if you ask me about the morning session, or the morning session here, that was the news trade actually. And why is it, why is it? There, that was actually the trade from the morning session, news trade. Okay, that was actually the news trade. Let me, I got stopped out here. Okay, I'm not telling you lie, to be honest. I got stopped out here, but how I read the price? Okay, I see it has taken the sell side liquidity like here. Okay, at the same time it has made the relatively equal lows. Now I'm going to use one chart actually. And so that was the news time. I saw market, this is 8:30. Okay, this candle is the 8:30 candle. I saw market has taken the liquidity. I got the market structure shift here. I think it was here. Yeah, that was my market structure shift. Okay, see, now I didn't want to lose the run. Okay, I was pretty much confident because I have already uploaded the video. I was expecting market will come here to the first fair value gap. I didn't want to lose my chance or miss that trade. That's why I took an entry here to that candle. Okay, to that candle specifically. When this candle happened, I took an entry over there. And how much was the stop loss? Let me actually check it perfectly. Here was the, okay, it was near about 500. So I'm not wrong actually. I got stopped out by that candle, that specific candle, not this one. That candle I got stopped out. Then I was waiting for the news because I got stopped out, and I saw market came here to the new day opening gap low. I see beforehand it was holding the price from 15-minute chart. It didn't break. Okay, as I explained, it came here. It started to go high. Okay, it was very, I mean, what to say, sudden, very sudden. Okay, it went higher. When it came here to that area, I pushed my button. I just pushed my button. But when I push my button, it actually feel here because it's little, what to say, the late something. And then market came here. So that was the morning session entry. This was the New York session, PM session, or the macro. I saw the SMT with mini S&P. Then market went lower. It closed below the consequent encroachment of the last fair value gap after taking all of this liquidity. Everything is cleared over there. Then it went close here. It come back again to the consequent encroachment. Boom. I took 9:30 entry over there. I saw market has taken the buy side liquidity here. Okay, it has taken the buy side liquidity, but that was a shallow run, so I got stopped out here, like for the shallow run. I didn't want to take the same risk here. That's why I took my entry to that fair value gap, but I put my stop loss just above the consequent encroachment. If you watch the video from here, if you just watch it, this is the 930 candle. Okay, so first let me show you. There is sound. First I put my stop loss just above here. Then I put the stop loss. I covered the consequent encroachment. Okay, when it just traded over there, then actually it went lower. That was a partial level, this one, and then market actually came here. I'll just show you actually what I have done wrong. I just move it. Okay, you will see I will just move it because I was thinking, okay, I will get more volatility. That's why I just put it to the last fair value gap constant encroachment. But it actually came to this first fair value gap, then it retraced, later it fall. Okay, so that was the 930 trade. So everything is over here, guys. If you are not here with me to my Twitter, trust me, you are missing so many things, so many things. And guys, please give me some likes, man. Still there is 45 people and I get only 39 likes. Please give me the like, man. Please do it. So please, if you would love to learn something from me, please come here and follow me. It's my request because I do most of my teaching over there. Most of most of the things over there. Okay. So it has taken the liquidity now. See, it has taken the liquidity. I got the market structure shift. There is the fair value gap. That is the entry gap. Okay. According to our narrative, it should expand lower now. I'm not interested to take sell. Why? Because there is no sell side liquidity left. And this last fair value gap is holding the price. Now, depending on the narrative, I know market is falling. Depending on the narrative only. I know market is falling. But I can't take the entry without the liquidity. If there is no liquidity, there is no trade. See, market has taken that liquidity. Very nice market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. Am I going to take my sell over there? No, I'm not doing that because I don't have liquidity. And this last fair value gap has hold the price. How beautifully it hold the price. Now, if I push my button here, that's gambling. Without liquidity, without any confluences, that is gambling. I don't want to do gambling. Okay. What is the difference between express account and challenge account? Please explain. Express account is actually when you will pass the combine, and then you have to pay $149. They will they will give you the express account. Okay, so if you can make some money over there, profit, they will give you that money. That's the express account. But from the challenge account, you are not going to get any money. So you have to just pass $3,000. If you can earn $3,000 from the challenge account, 50K challenge account, okay, then it's done. Then you will be applicable for taking your express account, man. To hush. Yesterday I had a fun experience. I thought the 150K challenge needs to reach 10K as my target. I hold it until 987K and closed the trader after realizing that it's 9K, not 10K. What a joke, man. Do you trade the silver bullet AM and PM? I don't trade silver bullet, man. I just trade price action. Okay, I just trade the ICT things, ICT concept. I don't trade silver bullet. I don't trade session. I don't trade. I mean session liquidity. No, I just trade depending on the liquidity, depending on the price action. But yeah, in the silver bullet time, we get the big move. Okay, something like that. Big move. We get it at the silver bullet time. Sometimes you see this run when it happened. Boom. Even before silver bullet, we get this. Now this is the silver bullet. See the price action, or I mean amount price action around the silver bullet. So price actually doesn't see silver bullet. Price doesn't see that type of things. Price only see liquidity, retracement, and its job. This is the price action. Okay. So I actually trade depending on the price action, not depending on the silver bullet, brother. I'm sorry. You do New York session 2 in the morning. Man, I did London session, I did New York morning session, I did uh, lunch hour, then I have done the what was it, the PM session as well. That was the PM session trade. Okay, as I took only one contract, so I just close it here. Yes, see, so near about 25 handle. I didn't hold it until here. But if it were two contract, then I could take a partial around that area. I could hold the rest until there, and I outlined it different. Okay, this is not hindsight. Don't think this is hindsight. Don't think this is paper money. Please go and real money and show us that it work. Okay. Did you got the long this morning? Julian, yeah, obviously, man. I got the long, man. Oh, man, you're late, man. I got the long in the morning. See, this all the long from the morning, the new session. That was my entry. 163 ticks I got. I mean, that was the close. But that was also one contract. I didn't want to take more risk over there. So I got it. I got it, man. I got it. Julian, did you change your mind? Did you started to follow Ronaldo instead of Messi? Just let me know, brother. See, whatever I'm offering you, I'm not offering anybody else. Okay, I will just teach you everything I know. If you just follow Ronaldo instead of Messi, please, man, do it, man. You should live stream London. Some great setups lately. Kevin, I think so, man. I think so. Thanks, brother. Glad. Okay, Dola. The reason market went to the 1 hour back is because there was another liquidity level near it with the previous week AM session sell side. I mean AM session sell side run. Yeah, a previous week AM session sell side. Yep, it can be, man. Can be. It can reach that level. I mean, there for that reason as well. Obviously, I mean it's all different. Like I see the way, you will see another way, ICT see another way, so everyone sees another way. So maybe there is something, or you whatever you tell, I mean the end session, we obviously there should be something like that. That's why it is there, as you are trading like that way and you are still benefited, I mean profitable. You have already earned near about 10K, man. It's huge. So obviously you're right around that area, man. Obviously, man, obviously. But you have to Asif, ICT Porter, you have to come back in Bangladesh and you have to buy some sweet from Shopunda. Okay, you have to buy it, man. Bro, if I make more than 2600 with two trades, would Apex let me withdraw the money or not? If you know anything about them. Hafiz, I don't know anything about Apex, brother. I never trade in Apex. I trade in my Forex fund, FTMO, and now Top Step. Without these three prop firm, I have no idea about any other prop firm. Okay, I saw the 10:18 a.m. long. 10:18 a.m. long. Let me see, actually, brother. Are you talking about this 10:8? Okay, this one. You are talking about this one, I guess. Guys came here, boom. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. Fine, man. Okay, guys. I think that's enough for today. I will just come. I mean, I will just finish my trade. I mean, session for today. But before that, I would love to. No, one second. Okay. I want to know from you guys. Let me do it. At the same time, let me actually check if I can have another setup or not. It is consolidating around that area. Let's check over there in or not. I'll see how it reacts over there. Please don't forget to give me the like, okay? Please, that's a request to all of you. So I actually would love to do a poll, and please vote over there, okay? Because I need some feedback so that I can understand that some peoples are getting benefited from here and someone is not getting it from here, okay? So please vote over here, and please, that should be your true opinion, okay? I mean, if you get something, please vote it that you got something from here. If you don't get anything, just just vote that no, nothing, okay? I need your true opinion. That's all, man. That's all. I'll just wait for some more times and then I will close my session for today because it has already done its job. It has taken a lot of liquidity. It has reached to the last fair value gap. If you see from hourly chart, so this is the entry fair value gap from hourly chart. It raised, I mean, it came here. Now it is coming here. Now it can go lower as well. I am not telling that it can't go lower. It obviously can go lower as today is the expansion, continuation of the expansion. So maybe it will go lower, okay? But I'm not sure about that. When I'm not sure about that, I'm not going to do. I'm not. I mean, I'm not going to push my button, okay? And for one day, it's huge. For one day, it's huge. But let's see it. What? Where did it go? It came to the constant encroachment of the 50-minute fair value gap. Cool. Let's see if we get something from here or not. Please don't skip the poll because when you will done, I will just after 5 minutes I will close the poll. Okay. So please vote over there. So I need the feedback. I mean, if you are with me from the beginning, if you get something from here, poll it. I mean, just vote it. Okay. Explanation are perfect. Okay. Thank you, Modestus. Thank you, man. Thank you very much for confirming that, Modestus. I need that. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you. We are CST2. We want that Bollywood dance video. The music. I'm just coming. Don't worry. I'm just coming, man. I'm coming. I find my model. Julian. Okay, that's cool, man. What's your model, man? All right, bro. Have a good one. Thanks for sharing what you learned by okay, what you learned by spending many hours reading the charts. Thanks, bro. Okay, okay, happy. You're most welcome, man. Okay, thank you. And if anybody is new here, I mean, if anyone is new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you think it's helpful, then subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, just let it go. But please don't forget to give me the like. That's my requirement. Just give me the like. You can say this guy is just begging for like. No, I'm just begging for like because if you just push the like button, YouTube algorithm send it for so many other people. Okay, they will be benefited as well because in this social media, everyone is so selfish. I'm selfish. No, I'm not selfish. I'm giving you the gem, and you are not going to get it from anywhere. Nowhere, man. Nowhere. If you are with me for last 3 days only, okay, you will see whenever I push my button, market started to go. I mean, it started to expand. If you just here, I mean, if you are not here for with me last 3 days, okay, just look last 3 days because that was my real money. I took the serious entry. Just look last 3 days entry. Whenever I push my button, it happened like this. Boom. I waited so long, so I know how to skip this. I mean, consolidation. And when price was doing this thing, I was just explaining the thing from here everywhere as explaining why it is doing that when we are good to go. So all you have to do is you have to stay with me, okay? It's up to you, and that's why I'm telling you to give me the like so that new people will know about me and they will get benefited like you. So that's why I'm just begging for that, okay? Bro, I'm out early. Thank you for everything. Study your content to the law. Okay, Julie. Okay, okay. See you, man. Oi, read my message and let me know what you think about it. I want to know if we agree or not. Oh, okay. What was your comment, brother? Before you go, check the 929 candle high and go left to mark that high on 1 minute chart where the 1 hour back started. Okay, before you go, check 929. Okay, 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 okay. Let me check it. Sorry, man. I just missed it. I'm sorry, man. So 929, I think here. Okay. So this is the consequent encroachment at the level of the consequent encroachment. So I don't need to mark it. I will get it. I mean, like that way, because this is the consequent encroachment. And now here I am. This is the high of that candle. Now what is your question? I mean, what is that? Mm, and go left to mark that high on 1 minute chart where the 1 hour back started. So are you talking about here something? I mean, this is the one. I mean, 929 candles high. This level, this consequent encroachment level is the, and this is the place where the bag started. This is the place. So what exactly did you say? I mean, this is the high. Okay, this consequent encroachment is the high. Now the travel gap started from here, the bag. I really love your heart of selflessness. Beat up. Okay, greatness. I will do it, man. Until I am alive. Okay, I will do it. Give this indicator a look. Though ICT algorithmic macro tracker by to to request to request. I don't like to use indicator, man. I am just using two indicator because I need to teach this two thing. That's why I'm just using midnight open and the 8:30 open. Okay, I'm just using these two indicator because of teaching purpose. But I don't do it. I mean, I don't use the indicator. Okay, you will never see. I used the indicator before now. Okay, so I'm using it for maybe for 1 week actually. I need to make some I mean streaming about the indicator, these two indicator, then I will leave it. Okay, because I just keep the number where the midnight open, where is the 8:30 open. That's all for me. I love to keep clean my chart. Okay, ICT is still there. Abul Fazal Jahidi. Thanks, mate. You're most welcome, brother. Where are you from? You're from Bangladesh or Pakistan, man, or India? Uh, okay, I want if we agree or that one. Where the okay, this is that and this is that. Okay, so you are talking about. I didn't get it. I didn't get it, man. 24th January, 1:20, 1:42 p.m. high. Mark the buy side liquid. Okay, 24th January. So this is the 24th January, 1:42 p.m. 142 on 4. Here is 142. This is the high. I'm gonna mark that high, the high. Mark the buy side by BSL of that high. That high was relative equal high, equal to the today's 9:24 a.m. high. 9:24 a.m. high. So this is the 9:24 maybe here. Okay, yeah. This is the equal high. Yep, absolutely. Yep. This is swing high. Absolutely, this is swing high, man. Absolutely, this is a swing high, and man, it's too long, man. And this is swing high, so it has made the relatively equal highs. That's why it has taken that buy side liquidity. Yeah, it's cool, man. Absolutely, absolutely. I just miss it. Okay, but I was sure that it can trade that constant enforcement, so I just kept my stop loss over there, but I didn't see it. But yeah, you were right. It has made the relatively equal highs, and price actually go back and take that relatively equal highs, traded the consequent encroachment of the travel gap, and then boom. Yep, you were right, man. Absolutely, I agree with you, man. Abu Fazal, you're from Iran. Oh man, my favorite country. I love Iran, man. I love Iran. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Welcome, man. I didn't see your name before, but welcome to my channel. And that's the reason market went higher one more time, 923, grab it, and then went boom at the yeah, absolutely, man. I didn't see it like that way. Yeah, it has made the relatively equal highs, and it has taken that liquidity. At the same time, it has made the shallow run. So later, it has taken that shallow run as well over there. Finally, here it has made another shallow run. This run has taken all the liquidity around that area. There's no liquidity left around that area. So, yep, you're absolutely right, man. That's why I took my long position profit and then look for suicide league. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, but yeah, in one monitor around that time after the news trade, I had no chance to look for that high. But if you are with me, that would be much more better because in that case, maybe I would take a better entry around that area. But it is what it is. And after all, we are not stopped out. That's all. Okay, guys, thanks for voting. And I can see I got 23 votes, all of them. Okay, you learned something from here today. 24 votes. Okay, so I got 24 votes, and all of you actually got something from here. I'm very happy, so I'm gonna actually close my poll. Thanks for giving me your true opinion. At the same time, ICT Pro Trader Path, he's a really a good trader, and you guys can check him. I mean, check him out. What is that word? You can check his out. Okay, check his channel out. It's at the same name. Okay, ICT Pro Trader Path. You will find the same logo he's using here. I guess it will be helpful for you guys. Okay, and I see after taking the sell side liquidity and reaching to this parabolic up, it started to consolidate. Now I'm not interested to take my entry into that consolidation. I am not doing that. Okay, so this type of consolidation I would love to avoid them. Whenever I take entry, I would love this type of boom, immediate reaction. If I don't get it, I'm not interested. Okay, guys, thanks for being with me and for listening my boom boom boom. So many rubbish. Okay, thanks for no problem, Ben. I'll keep going, Rani. You know, Ronnie Koirala, Ronnie Koirala. Okay, if I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry, Ben. But thank you all for being with me. Okay, so see you guys. I think we'll meet tomorrow. I am not sure, but I will try to come back again tomorrow with another live streaming. Until then, cheers.